I feel completely awful, and yet my doctor tells me I'm not perimenopausal because my hormone blood tests are not showing this. When your doctors read your tests, they come within a particular range. Then what you have is also they apply your age and how they feel about your age as a bias to that range. Because those two things are what makes them decide to talk to you. And let me tell you what that means. That means that you can be 100,000% perimenopausal and get all the symptoms, and you can sit in front of a doctor and that doctor will tell you, nah, you're not perimenopausal, and completely refuse to give you any kind of help with that. And it's because, you know, there are biases. There are huge gender health gap issues around helping women and treating women. And we just need to accept that. What is the answer to this? The answer is take back your own power. What is it that you know about yourself? What is it that you understand clearly? If you understand clearly that you are perimenopausal, then I suggest you go in there armed with that information. I have so much information on this page that you can take, look, watch, learn, and go ahead and ask those questions. At the very worst case scenario, change your doctor. Because if you have a doctor that isn't sympathetic for this stage of your perimenopause, which will last, let me tell you, between 3 and 11 years, you need to find a partner who will support you. And there are many, many amazing doctors that will support you. So take it into your own hands, because that is honestly what you need to do in order to make this work. I have been where you were. When I first started going into perimenopause, I was told, well, your periods have stopped because you're pregnant. I'm like, okay. And of course, this was not a doctor that understood anything about perimenopause. That's why he didn't tell me anything about it. Now, this is not just masculine, right? There are loads, scads of women doctors that also don't know enough about perimenopause and don't talk about it and think that what their decision is it's final. Not for you, it isn't, okay?